Are you someone who's always thinking and thinking and thinking and overthinking, and now you've got a lot of negative self-talk? Is that you? Did you wake up today just like trash talking yourself? Is that you? Well, you've come to the right place. Deep divers, what to do if your inner voice is being cruel to you, mean to you. Remove negative self-talk. Are you ready? We got a whole lot to talk about, but first, let's breathe. That was beautiful. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I woke up like this, all magical and fly. Raising the frequency. What are we doing? Raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here. We are out here in this beautiful art gallery. Aren't the lights beautiful? I'm FaceTiming you right now, deep divers. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that you will find things to be grateful for. And remind yourself, there is always something to be grateful for. If you're ready, smash that like button and share this video. Hit that like button and share this video because somebody needs to see this. Someone wrote to me, they're like, Ralph, I can't remove this negative self-talk. It's like I've tried everything, Ralph, but these negative thoughts are always in my mind, eating me alive. I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna help you out. I'm a psychologist, deep divers, and I've been doing this over a decade, sharing with millions of people the greatest techniques to overcome this negative self-talk. What to do if your inner voice is being cruel to you. I'm going to share with you the secrets. Like, negative thoughts don't exist in my reality. My inner voice is never cruel to me because I found out the best way on how to deal with it. Are you ready, deep divers, to dive deep? You ready? Fantastic. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Deep divers, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Harvard psychologists Matthew Killingsworth and Daniel Gilbert, they did a whole study. And they found out that we spend over one third of our time of the whole day caught up in the past or thinking about the future. That's crazy, right? 47% of our time in the 24-hour period is caught up thinking about something that we're not actually doing. And a lot of that is chatter. Chatter. A lot of people have this mental chit chat and it annoys them. It destroys them. They don't know how to deal with it. Well, let me share with you the secrets. First and foremost, your mind is a tool. It can bring you peace or it can bring you chaos, depending on how you use it. First and foremost, you are not your thoughts. Now, this is crazy for a lot of people to hear. No, you are the observer behind the thoughts. Slow motion this side. Let's just say you have a negative thought that pops into your mind like, I'm screwed. Oh no, the world is gonna end. I don't have enough money. Nobody loves me. All of this, right, creates this negative self-talk. Now your inner voice is being cruel to you. What if I told you, you are not your thoughts. You are only experiencing your thoughts. So to remove this negative self-talk, you have to learn the art of not labeling your thoughts as good or bad. There are no good thoughts or bad thoughts. There are only attitudes towards them. Slow motion this side. I can say it's a beautiful day. And if I feel good, it's a great feeling and a great energy is being created. It can be a beautiful day, but if I don't feel good, it's a horrible day. because I have a horrible attitude towards this day. So we have to remind ourselves to turn our negativity into neutrality. This is the first building blocks of removing negative self-talk and this chatter. You have to allow, because inside of our minds we have a monkey mind. You have to allow your monkey mind to chatter as much as it wants. Because say, that's okay. I'm human. It's okay to have this chit chat. But guess what? It's not going to bother me. It's not going to annoy me. You know why? Because I'm not going to allow it to. And we don't allow this monkey mind to disturb us when you feed it a banana. All you have to do is feed it a banana, deep divers. How do we do this? How do we do this? Meditation. What is meditation? The art of absorbing yourself in the present moment, allowing thoughts to come through you without judgment, allowing emotions to pass through you without judgment. It is when you absorb yourself in the present moment 100%. We can do this through breath work. Through breath work, I use the 4-4-4 method. 4-4-4. I inhale for 4. I hold for 4. I release for 4. Try that. This is going to stop your chatter. This is going to stop all of that rumination, that negative self-talk. I was inspired by the founder of the Gestalt psychology counseling, Fritz Perls, who said, you have to lose your mind and come to your senses. You have to lose your mind and come to your senses. I have developed what I call total body awareness, and I teach this to my clients, right? And total body awareness is when you say, okay, I have to now move into my body. You see, a lot of people are like, I'm already a body. No, you're thinking upstairs. You have to literally become mindful. Not have a mindful, no, you've got to become mindful. What is happening right now? You've got to move into your senses. What am I listening to? What am I seeing? You've got to become so present and so grounded in the here and now that you lose your mind and come to your senses. This is how you stop chatter. Ever wondered why the cat down the road is not caught up in negative self-talk? Ever wondered why the cat down the road is not caught up in negative self-talk, not chatter? Because it is fully having an inner body experience through total body awareness. Focus on your breath. Focus on what's happening now. A lot of people don't realize that they have become enemies to themselves. There's an African proverb which goes like this: when there is no enemy inside, the enemy outside can't harm us. This is how to deal with this inner voice that you have that's now become an enemy. You have to, in other words, become your greatest ally, your greatest friend. How do we do this? By becoming mentally kinder to ourselves. Look, I want you to go and look in the mirror. What's going through your mind right now? If it's feelings like, I shouldn't have done that yesterday, or I should be somewhere else, I'm no good. This creates a breeding ground for more mental chatter. You have to learn to not be so hard on yourself, to start getting the inner voice to work for you. Because once again, your inner voice can be your greatest friend. My inner voice is my greatest friend. Deep divers, I'd be chilling in the park. My inner voice is like talking to me like, Ralph, you're doing better than you think. Keep on going. So you have to learn how to think like a friend. Let me repeat that. You have to learn how to think like a friend instead of an enemy. A lot of people wake up with paranoia. That's thinking like an enemy. People are out to get me. The whole world is out to get me. Nothing is going in my favor. And this creates more chatter and an inner voice that becomes an enemy. So if you want to make your inner voice your greatest ally to help you become your greatest version, if you want to reduce this mental chatter, you've got to wake up with pronoia, that the whole universe is working in my favor, and this allows you to become mentally kinder to yourself. Look, remind yourself every single day, Do away with the guilt trip. It's already happened. Stop blaming yourself for not being there. You're the work in progress and the masterpiece at the same time. So chatter is when we close our mouth, but we're still talking. And we can't get it to stop talking. This monkey mind. Well, guess what? Allow it to talk. The only reason why this talk bothers you is because it's negative. Let me just tell you, okay, you've just won the lottery. You're going to have to go and collect it, $100 million tomorrow. Now, you're probably going to have a lot of chatter, but that's no problem because you've got a reward. The chatter becomes a problem when we punish ourselves with negative thoughts. We've got to remind ourselves to remove this mental chatter. We have to learn how to remove the mental clutter. We have to surround ourselves with people who are positive, and we've got to surround ourselves with people who are positive and inspiring because energy is contagious. A lot of our mental chatter is not actually ours. It's other people's energies that have now merged into our own. Let me repeat that. A lot of our mental chatter is not actually our own. It's other people's energies which have actually now merged into our own. That's the reason why you have to learn how to protect your energy. You have to learn how to have a salt bath. You have to learn how to purify your aura. You have to learn every single day that this mind is a liar. You aren't your mind. You aren't your thoughts. You aren't even your feelings or emotions. Don't think you are every thought that you think. Don't believe every thought that you think. It is not reality. You have created this illusion. So just say, whatever. And you have to call out your inner critic by its name. Say my name. Have a name for your inner critic. Call it by its name. Whenever it pops up, call it by its name. Have some humor there. Say, hey, Simon, bugger off. Because you see, a lot of people, when they have this chit chat, this inner voice, which is very cruel, this negative self-talk, they're very serious. Why so serious? You have to learn how to loosen up and realize it's just a ride, like Bill Hicks said. And we have to get into the mode every single day of writing down what we are thinking. This self-talk we have to write it down. Say it aloud as well. Say it aloud. And we have to learn how to let go of what is not serving us to make space for what inspires us. The more you make space for what inspires you, there will be little room for negative self-talk until eventually it diminishes. Every single day, remind yourself, overthinking, which leads to negative self-talk, rumination, emanates from analysis. Let me explain. Analysis is paralysis. Slow motion this side. Let me explain. We have what I call the freeze frame. Let's just say you wake up one day, then you're stuck in the freeze frame. You start thinking about a problem, or you start thinking about the past or the future, which hasn't actually happened yet. It hasn't actually happened yet. Now, this freeze frame moment causes you to analyze everything and nitpick everything. This analysis leads to paralysis. So you have to start moving the body. Develop total body awareness. Once again, start breathing in that good ass prana, baby, and start realizing overthinking creates problems which weren't actually there to begin with. And the best thing you can do for yourself right now is to say, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Your inner voice becomes cruel when you have fear. Your chatter becomes a problem when you have fear. You must let love guide you and not fear, and say, I'm not afraid of anything. My past is my past. My future has not happened. There is only this moment. And this moment, I'm choosing to make it beautiful. This moment, I'm choosing to make it neutral. Stop seeing things how you think they are, and start seeing things how they actually are. You can only do this when you are firmly rooted in the here and now. You can only do this when you lose your mind and come to your senses. What is happening now? I like that. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Hey. Beautiful deep divers. I'm just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Smash that like button, deep divers, and share this video. Hit that like button right now and share this video, because somebody out there needs to see this. Go and check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the-book, the Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. Also, go and check out the new book, Off 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/the-book. Also, the Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. All new limited designs, deep divers. Go and get the good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. If you're a sexy ass model, whoa, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. Remind yourself, deep divers, you are not your thoughts. You are not even your feelings. You are primordial source energy. You are only experiencing thoughts. They're like passing clouds. So when you remind yourself you have a monkey in your mind and you have to learn the art of making it fall asleep. And you do this by not saying this is a good thought, this is a bad thought. Make your thoughts neutral. It is your attitude that determines the qualities of your thoughts. So change your attitude. Remind yourself that whatever you have in your mind that seems unbearable, it's not. Stop catastrophizing. Stop thinking about things which haven't actually happened yet. And learn to ground yourself in the here and now. Learn to lose your mind and come to your senses, like the cat down the road. Deep divers, I love all of you. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, deep divers, smash that like button, share this video, leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you to remove negative self-talk and to make your inner voice your greatest friend. One love. Peace.